Today is Tuesday, February 15th, 2022. We are at 1:18 a.m. in the morning on the Wednesday, the 16th, here from beautiful Cleveland, Ohio. My name is Artie. We are Bomber Breaks, and I have for you right now Topps Series 1 Tiered Team number 2. That is a triple tiered team number 2. Thank you all so much for joining in. Last break here of the Rip Party from Topps. Just want to shout out to Topps for hitting me with all this cool swag and rocking the best I can, bringing those booms as well. Let's go ahead and jump into it. We have first our A squads, the Atlanta Braves down to the Tampa Bay Rays. I'm going to roll a die once for each of the 3 tiered rolls, and I rolled a 5, so we're going 8 clicks per. So 8 times. Clicked it. I did click it again. I can give it a second here. All right, there we go. 5 plus 3 is 8 times. Gives me the Houston Astros down to the Chicago White Sox. Astros down to White Sox. Perfect. Next up is my B squads. Baltimore down to Washington. We said we're keeping that 5 roll for all 3 of these tiers, so we're going to go another 8 times here. That is 5 plus 3, 8. Baltimore down to Philadelphia. And our ski squad, Arizona Diamondbacks down to the Texas Rangers. We're going 8 more times. Eight times gives me the Rockies down to the Tigers. And last but certainly not least, our participants, I've got Art down to Elder. We're going to re-roll for the participants. I rolled a big old 6. We're going maximum clickage of 9 to get you your teams. Good luck. And the one we need, 6 plus 3 and 9 times, gives me Scott down to Joseph. Gonna copy and paste and paste and paste. Beautiful. We will paint format and sort range by column C so you can see exactly who you have. All right, that is that. I have 3 cases remaining to choose from. You can only see 2, but there's one tucked behind the one on the left. So it'll be the back one, that'll be 1 and 2, 3 and 4, and then 5 and 6 right in front there. I rolled a 3. So 1 and 2 is the back one, 3 and 4 is this front guy there. All right. If you did miss out or you're looking for more Series 1, keep in mind we are running 3-box half cases on eBay starting tomorrow, Wednesday. And we'll have the other half of that on Thursday. With the number of packs we've got going on here, I've been opening them all, but just taking the packs out 1 box at a time. It's worked out tremendously. So we're going to stick with that plan. Hey, what up, Art? Best boom of the night. I would probably say we hit the Aaron Judge. It was like it's like the equivalent of the downtown card. Home field advantage. I think it was a subset. All right, I opened that one, so that'll be the one that we open first. But I think that was probably that. We just got a redemption for one of the Chrome cards. Shaft, you looking for another that. We've I mean, there's those MLB medallion cards are pretty sweet. I hit Carlos Correa autograph out of 25. I think those are kind of the main ones, I would say. But yeah, that judge one probably the winner thus far. Got a Chrome card. Just pulled a Chrome from a Silver Pack Chrome card out of 5. Nice and short printed. Who drew Tampa Bay in this one? Tampa Bay. B. Gill, and then Boston. Elder. Okay. So those are my boxes are out. We'll start with this first one. We have Future Stars, Joe Adell as the box topper. 2 silver packs. I've been saving the silver packs for the end. Yeah, I love it. I was pretty happy with the silver packs in the last one. We had hit the first 2 cases only had 1 numbered each in all the silver packs. And then we hit this last case. We hit two numbers and the redemption for the Chrome Auto. So maybe I could hit my first live Chrome Auto in this case. And we'll see. We were thinking maybe 1 per 2 cases on those stadium ones. Obviously, it's not exact, but this will be case number 4, and we've seen 1 of them so far. For those of you that haven't seen me do one of these yet, I am going to go very quickly through the base side of that, looking for basically Wanders and Duran rookie cards, and beyond that, just gonna move through it again. My historic guys will take care of the pulling the rookies and stuff like that. We'll get you squared away on that side, but it's about an hour break, give or take. So I gotta pick and choose my battles, and case number 1 got a little bit extra call outs, but we're gonna cut it to just key those 2 key rooks, and then focus on the hits like this first pack autograph of Curtis Terry, rookie for the Texas Rangers. And quickly, I'm going to find out that, gosh darn it. There's nothing worse when they update your software and they make it worse. And that's exactly what happened. The thing that the sort range function that we use so much is now hidden. Curtis Terry, Texas Art. First autograph of the break, man, is you. Congrats. Curtis Terry, rookie for the Rangers. Will Smith, McCutcheon, and Kevin Gausman. That was who we had a 5 in the Chrome. Gausman up 5. Darvish in there. Got a McCormick rookie, Lars rookie, and behind Cal Raleigh rook is a Alex Wells gold foil and Joey Votto 87 pops. Future Stars, Brian Hayes from Pittsburgh. Class A Cup card. There's our first Wander going to Brian. I've got Cincinnati Reds, the Clemente die cut, and Ichiro. Sammy Long rookie gets us started. And for all these league leader cards, there's a lot of them. We'll start with the league leader and just rotate amongst the 3 guys on the card. Everybody will get multiples of those for sure. Well, not for sure, but highly, highly likely based on what I've seen in full cases. We're getting a good amount of those league leader stuff. All right, first City Pride card. It's going to be a Philadelphia Philly Bryce Harper. Philly Joseph. That one is yours, your MVP. It's John Gray, Javi Baez, and Mr. Soto. Our first Duran rookie for Boston. Future star, Shane McClanahan. Randy Arozarena Cup card. Future stars, Andrew Vaughn, Mitch Keller, Jacob deGrom, and Carlos Correa. Future stars, Jazz Chisholm. And we've got a hit here for the Baltimore Orioles. It's Cedric Mullins in the green. That is 97 out of 499 going to Scott, Kluber, Bregman, and Edward Cabrera. Behind Ketel Marte, it's Pick the Game, Call Your Shot, Salvi Perez. That's that home run challenge where you get to guess the home run date. That's Kansas City, and Shafty, that's you. The Beebs, Garrett Hampton, and Bo Knows, 87 tops. Future stars, Brian Hayes. There's a Class A Cup card. There's a Wander for Tampa. I have Alcides Escobar, Eloy Jimenez, and Lubob. Something just got me there on the back of this pack. Future stars, Alex Manoah. Devers, league leaders. I've got die cut Ernie Banks there for the Cubbies. Plus, yeah, I'm gonna say this Ernie Banks die cut, even though there's no number on it, it was a little bit earlier than normal. So I'm gonna top load that one up for my Cubbies just in case it has a cooler look to it. I think, right, like that the blue border could be just the Cubs thing, but I don't know. My gut says it's something. So. League leaders and Manny Machado. All right, last pack of box number 1. Here we've got Major League material for the Philadelphia Phillies. Joseph, it's Andrew McCutchen. Game used memorabilia. Andrew Miller, Austin Meadows, and Jazz Chisholm. Okay. All right, on to box 2. I've got Taylor Trammell, Future Stars for Seattle. All right, good luck. There is Duran, rookie for Boston. Duran number 2, same pack. We've got a Mookie Betts backwards. There it is. Boom! Home field advantage for the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Art. That one is yours, my man. Congrats. So, Shafty's original kind of prediction. Going to get to clean up that focus a bit. There it is. I'm going to put that to the side for now, just to save myself a little time, but we'll get that taken care of. Art, congrats. Geraldo Parra, Anthony Rizzo, and Shane Bieber. No problem, my man. No problem at all. There we go. Jake Cousins, Rook. As a fellow Art, it always feels good to get Art a hit. Andrew Vaughn, Future Stars. I've got a mem piece here for the Reds. It's Cincinnati Pride, Joey Votto. Going to Elder. Congrats. 161 out of 299. Bregman, Dylan Carlson, and Cal Ripken. Brousseau. There's a Wander for Tampa. No problem, man. Pujols Gold Foil, Griffey Jr., and oh, there's an 87 Wander rookie. Who did I say had Tampa Bay? Beagle has Tampa Bay. Bunch of team cards in there. We know that, yeah, we kind of got the collation down on these two Class 8s. The two Brewers, right? It's Corbin Burns, Wander, and then Yelly is what we've just figured out. Hendricks, Glaber, and Big Mac. Manoa Future Stars. Stevenson Cup card. Andre Jackson Rook. Autograph time for the Houston Astros. It's Jake Myers, Baseball Stars, rookie autograph. Going to Scott. Congrats. Jake Myers. Shafty with the chart auto. Yeah. Yeah, it's basically that's exactly how it is, my man. Yeah, base and then all the stuff at the back is where it's at. Yeah. And Rafael Devers. Future Stars of Christian Pache. Future Stars Andrew Vaughn. Have Pick the Game, Call Your Shot, Bo Bichette for the Toronto Blue Jays. Evan Castillo Gold Foil. Freddie Freeman, Andrew McCutchen, and Bryce. Shane McClanahan, Future Stars. Patrick Wisdom Cup card. Randy Arozarena. I have Nate Pearson. We've got Eddie Murray die cut and Roberto Clemente. Trevor Rogers, Cup and Alex Kirilloff, Future Stars. Behind Mike Zuzina is a Philadelphia Philly. It's Zach Eflin. Zach Eflin, 1428 out of 2022. Hey, Art. It was pretty good. I had fun. Hung out with a couple friends and enjoyed the game. Didn't have any bets or anything big going, so I was kind of pulling for the Rams, to be honest, just because way too many Bengals love around these parts, which being a division rival. So I enjoyed it. It was a good game. Nothing crazy, but yeah, it was good. How about you, man? I was sad to see Odell Beckham get hurt. I know not everyone in Cleveland feels that way, but it looked like he was going to have a monster game, and kind of stunk to see that happen again. Future Stars, Brian Hayes. I've got Major League Material of Ryan Mountcastle. Baltimore. That is your Scott. Congrats. Vlad Jr., Albies, and Vlad Sr. Patrick Wisdom Cup card. Rosarina as well. Daniel Bard, Bo Jackson, and Josh Donaldson. All right, moving along, I've got Future Stars Taylor Trammell for the Mariners. That's 2 in a row, it looks like, based on my stack. All right, let's keep it going. There is a Duran rookie for Boston. Okay, you like the tops. All right, if you hear that tops, we got some props to your merch. I want to see more of these throwback tops hats. I mean, hey, it got me to wear a hat for the first time in like 4 years. So I've got Pick the Game, Max Muncy, home run challenge for the Dodgers. Matt Barnes, Piazza, and Brujan. Here we've got a City Pride card for the Colorado Rockies. It's Charlie Blackmon. Colorado Scott, that is yours. I have Mike Zunino, Ohtani, and Freddie Freeman. The new insert set, Flashiest Feet. Trevor Rogers and Alex Kirilloff back to back as usual. Behind Joey Votto, it's How Far plus Mike Piazza for the New York Mets and Brian Hayes. Future Stars Jazz Chisholm. Brian Hayes, Future Stars. Bobby Dalbec. Shane McClanahan, Bo Bichette ×2. Castro Rook. Stevenson Cup card. Robbie Grossman, Mike Yaz, and Javi Baez. There is Rays in between my two Brewers. And we've got one backwards. It's the Cincinnati Reds team card in the black out of 71. 20 out of 71. Cincinnati Elder. That one is yours. Scherzer, Bryce, and Giolito. Stevenson Cup card. Here I've got a White Sox. It's Cesar Hernandez, former Guardian. Can't top load the back of the card. That would be pretty difficult. This Hernandez is 1220 out of 2022. Rest of the pack now. Perez, Kershaw, and there's a 87 Duran for Boston and Elder. Duran once again. Future star, Shane McClanahan. Patrick Wisdom. Araz Arena Cup card. Behind Andrew Vaughn, we've got one backwards, which usually means photo variation. Rookie Kyle Mueller, the Braves. Atlanta, David, that's you. Nick Solak, Tatis, and Akil Badu. Next up, we've got a mem piece for the Cincinnati Reds, Barry Larkin. Cincinnati Elder, that's you. A little bit of a heater there for Elder. Congrats. Nice Larkin mem piece on the wood grain. Jorge Alfaro, Pujols, and Corbin Burns. And wow, there we go. A nice vintage veteran autograph baseball stars Mike Piazza. Boom! For the New York Mets. Andrew, that one is yours. Mr. Piazza. 14 out of just 25. Fire. There we go. One of the better autos of the Rip Party. One of my favorites growing up. Not too many catchers, mostly Piazza and Pudge, right? If you were a catcher, those were really the two that you looked up to. Darvish, Hank Aaron, and Casey Mize. Okay. Next up, it's box topper, Brian Hayes, Future Stars for the Pirates. right, so that's the halfway point. Trevor Rogers Cup card. Behind Cesar Hernandez is going to be a serial numbered Justin Dunn for the Seattle Mariners. Seattle Shafty, this one is yours. Justin Dunn, 1494 out of 2022. Mike Minor, Schwarber, and Giolito. Yes, sir. Thanks, Art. That was a pretty solid card there. So, Noah Future Stars. There is a Duran rookie for Boston. Shane McClanahan, Future Stars. Patrick Wisdom Cup card. Randy Arozarena. I have ERA leaders Burns, Scherzer, and Buehler. Plus, welcome to the show, Eddie Murray and Bo Bichette. Jazz Chisholm, Future Stars in there. Stevenson Cup card. I think we got maybe a little die cut action, perhaps. Dalbec. See a Duran kind of popping out there. 87 on the back. But first we've got Harrison Bader. We've got the Vlad Jr. die cut. And there is Mr. Duran, rookie card from the 87 Topps version. Congrats again to Boston and Elder. Class A Cup card. There's a Wander right there for Tampa, and behind that for the St. Louis Cardinals, it's Nolan Arenado. Kevin, that is yours. Congrats. 33 out of 75 on the St. Louis Pride City Flag card. Hunter Renfroe, Pete Alonso, and Freddie Freeman. Future Stars, Andrew Vaughn. Looks like a reunion. And that's going to take us to a Texas Ranger baseball star, Yanni Hernandez. Texas is being blocked by my control panel. Hold on. Texas Art, that's you, Yanni Hernandez. I think the Rangers auto number 2 in this case. Congrats. Liftoff for the Stros. I've got Satchel Paige die cut and Casey Mize. One more auto. All right. Can we get a live one, maybe? Can we get a live one? That'd be really cool to end the night on a live silver auto. I'm hoping. Pearson, bunch of elite leader cards. Main Class A Cup card. I've got Home Run Challenge, Manny Machado for the San Diego Padres. Art, that's yours as well. I've got John Lester, Trout, and Vidal Brujon. Flashiest feet insert of Mr. Trout. Okay, that was weird. Kyle Muller, Jazz Chisholm, and Brian Hayes. Round out that pack. No problem, man. No problem, Mark. Wait. If that was Yelly, then did we have... Yeah, normally there's the... usually Yelly is the capper to the Burns Wander Yelly thing, but not to be meant to be in that particular instance. Kind of weird. Oh man, come on. That would be exciting. That would be very exciting. I hope so. In the meantime, we've got Matt Chapman Green for Oakland. And Brian, this is 50 out of 499. Jose Iglesias, Jackie Robinson, and Akil Baddoo. Future Stars, Alex Manoah. Or Alec Manoah. We've got a mem piece here. It's Chris Taylor for the Los Angeles Dodgers. 87 tops on that one. Dodgers, congrats. Foil. Future Stars, Jazz Chisholm. Brian Hayes, Future Stars. Bobby Dalbec. Chase McCormick, Joey Votto, and Javi Baez. Gonna round out box number 4. Wow, I did not realize that. I think I was too busy running around like a maniac trying to find those weird checklist things that they had us doing. That was chaos. Joey Bart, Future Stars for San Francisco. Two boxes to go. Alex Manoah, Future Stars. Behind Matthew Boyd is a Chris Archer for the Tampa Bay Rays. Chris Archer, 385 out of 2022. I didn't realize that he went back to the Rays last year. Did not know that. Cool. Stuart Fairchild, Ichiro, and the big unit, Randy Johnson. Jazz Chisholm, Future Stars. There's Corbin Wander and Yelly. Jake Arrieta, Corey Seager, and Mr. Trout. Come on. I hope so. That would be so fun. I do. That'd be cool. That'd be cool as hell. Otani. Abisail. Let's get those back in order. Garcia. Wisdom Cup card. Randy Arozarena Cup card. I've got Jared Walsh Bohm and Jesse Winker. There is Jaron Duran for Boston. Future Stars, Andrew Vaughn. And here's a Vlad Jr., Toronto Pride. City flag. Going to David. That's a cool one there. I gotta imagine those will sell just because they look pretty sweet. And if you're a Toronto person, like I was pretty pumped to see the Cleveland one. I'm sure if you're a Toronto and Vlad Jr. fan, you're going to want to see that. Minnesota Meet Up, Soto, and Byron Buxton. De La Cruz. Brian Hayes, Future Stars. And autograph time. It's Baseball Stars Peyton Henry for the Miami Marlins. That's a rookie auto. Ooh, we got a little serial number on the back as well. I have 165 out of 199 going to Shafty. That one's yours. I know. That's like looming over all of this, right? It's like, are we really gonna do this? Given the current climate of baseball, you're really gonna like they better not be too stupid, because if you lock out an entire season, baseball's gonna be in trouble. I mean, NBA and NFL have never been more profitable, and Major League Baseball cannot figure it out, and it's super annoying. Jaron Duran on the front. Like, I need to have baseball over the summer. Like, what else are you supposed to do once basketball ends before football if you have no baseball? It's just, no. Not going to work. Randy Arozarena Cup. Home Run Challenge. Pick the game, call your shot. Wander. That's going to be Gil. Congrats. Escobar, Joe Adele, and Chipper. Yep. It's true. They have to be very honest with themselves about the state of the game. The fact that they play 162 games over several months is rough. The fact that the games take as long as they do is rough. I mean, I have a lot of my own ideas. I think they should shorten the calendar season. They'll never agree to shorten the game number, right? For money reasons. So, all right, that's fine. You still want to play 162 games, then you need to have way more of those 7-inning double headers so that we can have playoff baseball like before it gets freezing cold and before football takes over. Bobby Delbeck, amongst other things. So there's things you can do, I think, to improve. Because I also think the season shouldn't start until it's actually nice everywhere, so that opening day is like a real event that you want to take your kids to, and not like, hey, let's like wait for 4 weeks to go because it's too cold. Will Smith, Major League material for the Dodgers. And I understand that's not the case for everybody, but for a lot of cities it is. So let's just condense the calendar length of the season. The Pirates don't count? I mean, if the Indians count, the Pirates should count. I mean, I know we've had more success, but that's all relative. I don't know. But yeah, that's true. Wait, did I say Indians? I meant Guardians. Patrick Wisdom Cup card. I've got strikeout leaders Reggie Jackson and Dale Murphy. Yeah, like, it's not fun. Like, who wants to go to a freezing cold game, be like literally just wanting to be over? Like, that's not the point of baseball opening day. It's supposed to be sunny and enjoyable and all that stuff, and it kills it. I mean, not just the opening day, the whole opening weekend, right? We shouldn't be starting, opening day shouldn't be on a Tuesday. It needs to be on a Friday. People could take off of work, 4 o'clock start, first pitch, start the weekend series. Like, Major League Baseball, just hire me. I will fix baseball in like 2 seconds. Well, maybe not, but I'll fix it. I got lots of ideas. Class A Cup card. I've got Bogarts, Trouty, and McCutchen. Yep. That's not how baseball was meant to be played or enjoyed. Just so we can cram 162 games in and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, I get it. The economics of sports are changing. Better get with it or you're going to be left out. I think baseball, the biggest advantage they have is that their in-game experience is probably the biggest improvement from the TV viewership experience compared to football and basketball, based on both price and expenses and commitment. Here we've got Max Kredick for the Pittsburgh Pirates. That's in the orange ice. I have 100 out of 299. Oh, 100%. Got to happen. We got to get the offense up, right? There's no steroids. 100%. We need everyone playing by the same rules, and we can't have automatic outs every single inning, or every single run through the rotation. So I'm 100% on the DH in the National League, even though my old school dad doesn't like it. I don't care. All right, down to the last box plus our silver packs. Garrett Crochet, Future Stars for the White Sox. Flamethrower. 2 more silvers. I honestly am fine with that too. Like, baseball was way cooler, way more fun to watch when they were hitting 60 dingers in a year, right? I don't know. I have this whole theory too. Like, are steroids? Do we actually think steroids at this point is bad? Like, are steroids in 2022? Like, it's not the old anabolic steroids where you had all these like negative health repercussions. Now it's like kind of like a super scientific thing that just basically makes you better at everything. I don't know. Seems okay by me. I mean, I guess they could try to deal with, especially with the spin rate thing and all that craziness, or they're messing with the baseball all over the place just to try to, fix things. Soft baseball, hard baseball, whatever the heck it is. Future Stars, Bobby Delbeck. And autograph time. It's going to be a rookie for the New York Yankees. Baseball Stars, Luis Gil. New York, Andrew. That one is yours. Congrats. Ty France, Ernie Banks, and Trevor Story. So yeah, we definitely hit that. There was an Ernie Banks in a previous case. That definitely was something to it. It was backwards early. I top loaded it, so we're good. Yes, it was. It really was, right? I mean, I will like the Sosa McGuire was even cooler to me than the Bonds thing, but all of that whole era was fun. It was fun to watch baseball. It really was. 2-0 just doesn't quite do it for a lot of people. They didn't come down hard enough on the cheaters either. That annoys a lot of people. All right, moving along. I've got Tommy Pham here for the San Diego Padres. Mr. Pham is 238 out of 2022. Kepler, Vato, and Luis Gil. Ohtani. Stevenson Cup card. Oh, this is it. Wait, see, there's again, see it. So we've this case has had a little bit a few of these hanger yellies that don't have Wander in front of it. Interesting. Yeah, 100%. 100%. No, they knew what they were doing. They totally knew what they were doing. Josiah Gray, Rod Carew die cut, and Bo Jackson. Or Reggie Jackson, one of the two. Can't remember. It's late. Glass now in there. League leaders. Here we've got a Roberto Clemente. Backwards, usually a photo variation on the Clemente for Pittsburgh. Jose Ripken and me. Wisdom Cup card. Arena Cup card. And it's Boggs. Wade Boggs for the Boston Red Sox in this one. Wood Grain Amendment piece. Boston Elder. That's you. Congrats. Simmons, CLE, and some Astros. Yeah, the Raiders like to be all high and mighty, you know, protecting the game. But again, like, has that ever been the thing? Like, we've never judged people like that. And there's so many guys that were like Duran, rookie for Boston. Like, you know, there was a few obvious positives, but there were a lot of guys that were like they thought to be, but not 100%. Like, if you never tested positive, it's all just on like, did you self-report yourself? Like, future stars Brian Hayes. So it's just the whole thing is a mess. There's Wander for the Rays. Brady Singer, Willie Mays, and Clayton Kershaw. I've actually never been to the Hall of Fame. It's got to be on my list to do. Never been to any of them other than the football one. It's out, here in Canton, down the road, about an hour, not even. Chapman. We've got the home run challenge of Buster Posey for San Francisco. Yeah, right. I mean, there's and some people that just literally admitted to it, and or Balco and or the Miami Lab, all that stuff. I have Ohtani and Flashiest Feet of Vlad Jr. All right, 3 packs, and then our silver packs. We also have the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame here in Cleveland, so I've been there. Actually, when the convention was here, one of the distributors had a party at the Rock Hall. It was pretty cool. Oh, very cool. One of those Logo Man commemorative medallions of Rafael Devers. That one, Boston Elder. That's you as well, my man. Pretty darn cool. I think this is... Love these commemorative medallions. First I was unsure. Now they've come around. They look cool. All right, 2 to go. No problem. No, thanks, Art. Appreciate the compliment. Yeah, I'm pretty good. I just I'm always I don't mind. I really don't mind it. I just always okay. I obviously have to go fast through the stuff, and I just don't want anyone to get annoyed with me. But it's the only way I could do this without being here literally all night. So. That's my only thought. I was I just hope people understand that we're gonna find everything we need to, and but yeah, luckily I'm a night guy. I'm up late anyway. So Matt Barnes, Kirilloff, and Garrett Cole. Now tomorrow night might be might be a little bit tougher. Go home, get some sleep. Back at tomorrow, starting at 3 till. Probably midnight-ish. Hopefully we can get everything knocked out prior to the eBay slate and end on the Bay, which will also have half cases of the Series 1 in our eBay slate starting tomorrow. Chris will be back on Thursday. Yeah, exactly, right? Behind Wainwright, I've got John Gant, Johnny Bench, and Yadi Molina. I felt like I was doing so good, too. Got the first break going a few minutes early, had all the random set up. Was this will be, I got this. I'm going to, I like being on time, and then the first break ended, and it was... What was it? It was basically 11 o'clock, and I was just oh man, that took me far too long. But we got through it. We're all good. Now we're looking for some fire from the silver packs. Come on, baby. Last cards of the night. We've had some shout outs for some autographs. See what we can do. Bichette, Andre Jackson, Javi Baez, and Ronald Acuna Jr. Jake Berger, Big Mac, Roger Clemens, and George Brett. There's a Wander rookie in the chrome for Tampa. And Brian. Muller, Miggy, and Lindor. All right, we've got our first numbered. It's going to be Max Scherzer for the Los Angeles Dodgers, 37 out of 99 in the green. Dodgers art, that one is yours. Come on, autograph. Come on, live. I mean, I'll take a redemption, but love to see a live auto. Judge, Yachty, Soto, and Rendon. Brett, Manning, Vato, and Yelly. Ooh, we got a purple, nice. Behind the Beebs, it's a giant for Shafty. I've got Mike Yastrzemski in the purple. Let me get this top loaded up, and then we'll check out the number. It is 39 out of 75 on the Mike Yastrzemski. Devers, Trout, Connor Wong, and Eddie Murray. Bregman, Buxton, Hayes, and Vlad Jr. Sorry, I was right in the middle of a hiccup there. Abreu, Rizzo, Chisholm, and Luis Gil. All right, last two. Come on, baby. Where's that inkage? I wore this sweet Topps merch all night long. You better give me a live chrome auto here. Maddox, Chipper, Clemente, and Vlad Sr. Tyler Meagle, Jose Ramirez, Ohtani, and Jacob deGrom. It's going to round us out. Silver packs, a little tougher on the inkage tonight. We got one redemption auto out of 4 cases. But that's all right. A lot of other nice booms in between. Let's recap this one. The Pick the Home Run Challenge cards. Posey, Wander, Machado, Muncy, Bichette, and Salvi Perez. I also have the Mookie Betts Home Field Advantage card. We've got the Devers Medallion, Flashiest Feet Vlad, Wade Boggs, Will Smith, Vlad Jr., Trout 87, Chris Taylor Mem, Trout Cleat Picture, Nolan Arenado State Pride, Barry Larkin Mem, Ohtani Cleats, Blackman, pardon, and Mountcastle. I've got Vato, McCutcheon, and Bryce on the mems. Things I've already top loaded up include Yastrzemski and Scherzer, Wander, Roberto Clemente, Tommy Pham, Luis Gil, Max Krinick, Peyton Henry, Chris Archer, Matt Chapman, Yanni Hernandez, Jarren Duran, Justin Dunn, Mike Piazza, boom, out of 25 for the Mets. Kyle Muller, Duran, Cesar Hernandez, the Reds team card out of 71. Zach Eflin, Jake Myers auto, Wander, 87 rookie, Ernie Banks. I'm not 100% sure on this Ernie Banks. It definitely is colored differently, so we're going Ernie Banks blue insert because I don't know. But Mullins out of 49 and Curtis Terry auto. That is going to do it, folks. Thank you all so much. We're going to stop and save here and wrap it up in just a minute.